Inshallah and Ashe, my energetic beings, and welcome to not only a full moon in the season of Libra, but also a lunar eclipse. This lunarity is the most, or one of the most important moments of the month or the year. If your heart wishes to connect to the potentials and energetic potential of a sensing of justice, harmony, diplomatic scales that are issues, just be aware of opportunities that are rising or bubbling up. Relationships, partnerships, contracts, soul contracts included. The season of Aries, where we initiate, take charge, act. Time to literally act. Time to take an action. Full moons are the harvest, the manifestations of our past intentions. So we need to ask ourselves, are we grateful for our past manifestations? What have we reaped or sown? So go into your past, reflect 6 months ago. The new moon in Libra, then, what were your intentions? Do you journal? And if you did, what were you scribing at that time? They are somehow connected to what is now being mirrored or reflected. One cycle is ending, another is beginning. And if you don't know, eclipses happen when the new or full moons are between the nodes, the axis of the north and the south nodes. So for this year, this season, the nodes are between Libra and Aries. The south node of the moon is in Libra. The eclipse season, the cycles and the seasons, the elementals. And the north node pulls the energy in one direction, signaling almost like a turn signal in your car or a light. The light stop lights is kind of where I'm going there, signaling the collective energies, the lessons learned, the memos, integration with the north node in those arenas, those areas, emphasizing the energies of the first house, the energy of ourselves, our Mars. This is how we can assist and prioritize the soul, the purpose of our soul, our gift and our purpose, which is an online offering happening April 10th. Sign up for an early bird pricing. The south node, however, being in Libra, is what we are moving away from or leaving behind. It's the lower frequency energy vibration of Libra. It's like this cluster, if you will. The vibrations we have already mastered, possibly. And have you noticed, possibly as well, what relationships or how relationships have maybe held you back, dammed you up, kept you stuck on the wheel or just stuck in the mud? Even the injustices of our system, how we are attached or feeling unattached to them even. So the north node is going to show us where we are or have been heading towards in our personal evolution. The lessons of a lifetime are being kind of highlighted, even past lives. Often we do resist the change. In a season of change, the spring transformation, soon we're going to find that they are very, very key to understanding our gift and our purpose, our life purpose, even our karmic grimoires or our karmic path. But the full moon lunar eclipse arrives on March 25th at the Mind's degree at 12 midnight Pacific, 1 a.m. Mountain, 2 a.m. Central, 3 a.m. Eastern. Remember to check your timeline when she's going to apex for you. But this energy is stronger during eclipse season. So you may feel this one in particularly a few days before and even a few days after, or like for the entire week is kind of what I'm sensing. But one of the most potent themes is to realize in order to love ourselves, you may need to allow something, to let something go. A relationship, a partnership, an idea, something maybe that those voices in our head, our throat centers also activated. So that inside voice kind of sometimes is corrupt. But eclipses often remove things from our lives in order to bring in new things, maybe transparent things. Venus and Pisces may also be dissolving a relationship for the bettering or the betterment of our future. The Merlin effect. So if you can take time to reflect on the new moon in Libra last year, even listen to the Musing Moon meditation in Libra for 2023, the new moon there, a message may be that it is due time, past time, to release old behaviors, characters, and really open up a new door to a promising relationship, partnership, possibly one within yourself. Either way, we are transforming into a new bloom. Spring is here. It's a rebirthing. Things are bursting, bubbling through the soil. Time to connect to those celestial energies and those elemental ones. So this is the worm moon, after all. Worms deep in the soil, taking in, releasing. We need the worms. I mean, has anyone seen Dune? Just saying, just a reflection there. So this is also known as the spring full moon, the worm moon, just really reevaluating our relating abilities. How do we relate to ourselves, our gifts, our talents, our purpose? And really, like, are we in harmony? Are we harmonizing? Are things balanced? If not, relate. How do you relate to the toxic behaviors and characters and patterns that are really blocking you from achieving true bliss, balance, harmony, and just opening up to receive the divine nectar? It's the divine pour. Imagine nectar of the gods flowing through your entire energetic system, through even to your pathways and your centers. This is really a very powerful time, one that brings a powerful punch to transformation and also growth and change. The cocoon into the butterfly from the caterpillar. So really opening up our mind, embracing transformation. Emotions kind of may be like liquid nitrate, meaning very intense. With a naturel or nature, a desire to find common space, resolving conflicts, which, if you were part of Spill the Tea, my monthly show, conflicts are an energy of kind of excitement, by the way. It's a great time to focus on relationships, partnering, creative projects, ideas, community connection, collaboration. Time to really accentuate the beauty, the bliss around you. A peaceful environment. Venus is our beauty agent. Better than all the creams and the potions, I guess. But things that are aesthetically pleasing to our eye, the senses. Maybe a new wardrobe, a new spring fresh look, a new hairdo. I don't know. Change your color to blue. Just saying. Either way, reflect, release, set those intentions, speak about them, invoke them, bring them into the physical reality. Knowing that those conflicts that arise and emotions that bubble from below, they're really showing us arenas of our lives that need conflict resolution. And what I do find curious about insects, I bring this up as it's the worm moon, and earthworms, being in the soil, they bring nutrients to the land, the dirt. Birthing of new life. They got a gift and a purpose themselves. And often we can't see what's happening under the surface, even within our own skin. The skin's reflective. Whatever shows up on the skin is actually showing us what's going on inside the body. But these changes are happening beneath the surface of our own life as well. So it's like intense cleansing and healing and shedding of the old skin. Just know that things are always happening for us, not to us. We do, however, need to give time and space to our intentions, creations, nurturing the soil, as well as nurturing the plants and the seeds. Babies aren't full term in a day, right? So use this lunation as a time for both cleansing of the old and purifying and birthing of the new. So setting intentions as if they have already arrived and acting as if they have arrived. So the energy of this moon varies depending on the gates activated in human design, along with the placements in your natal charts, the channels and whatnot. All in all, it's really a gathering of endings and beginnings. It may trigger unforeseen events for some of us. It might actually evolve our glimmer inside of us, destinies revealed for others, and just opening up our heart, being mindful of what we feel, and listening and attuning to what we are open to receive, but being thoughtful, not thoughtless. So for the Libras, dear Libra, you are the star of the show. This lunation is all about you. So open up that front door and shine the star that you are. What is it that you want? What are your needs? It's time to act with courage, with flavor, and strengthen your sense of who you are, your sense of self, and build upon stronger, healthier partnerships, relationships, treating yourself to some self-indulgent love, self-care. And if you are feeling as if you are on the pleasure ladder of pleasing others first, feel exuberant in who you are, in your skin, and even ask yourself, who am I? What do I stand for? What's my label? It's not a time to fit into a square peg. It's time to shine your brilliance. Your inner glimmer is evolving. Dear Scorpio, ready for a reboot? The copper top, or is it the Duracell battery? Take a break, a pause, and allow yourself time to start over like a freshie. Oftentimes, we ignore what is no longer working. Those uncomfortable goodbyes, whether it's a person, a place, or a thing. Use this as a building, a foundation of harmony, harmonics. Endings do bring new opportunities. The ability to say no means a new opportunity. Go ahead and face your fears. It's time to allow, script even, a new chapter with streams of grace. Knowing fantastic things are in store for you. Watch the aisles. I'm seeing a grocery store. Really strange. Either way, soak in the good and the greater. Listen to what your heart and spirit, prime directive, is saying. Solitude brings life to your story. Dear Sagittarius, did you love the image I chose, by the way, for the moon in Sagittarius last month? Just saying, I sure did. It was the Cosmic Archer. Totally loved it. But just knowing that you are the life of the party, your social life is energized, exciting events, old friends, new peeps, new doors. Enjoy. Don't wait to reach out. Do kind of a texting check-in, if you will. This is activating your social house, the 11th, a fellow fiery energy as well. Community, great time to accentuate, actualize your leadership abilities. It's time to make a move in the game of life. Chess, budding like the spring or bursting out. That's what you're about to do. Dear Capricorn, do you ever take time to celebrate you? Your authentic self, hitting your goals, arriving to the top of the mountain, a new profession, career, a journey. Really pat yourself on the back and acknowledge how far you have come, no matter what that is. Admire your accomplishments. Affirm you are on the right path. This is all inside voice. No matter what that may be, a new career, business, apprenticeship, a training, there's so much to happen. But whatever it may be, enjoy the process. Enjoy the arrival. You may even receive that juicy reward, unforeseen. Dear Aquarius, ready for a leap of faith, an air trine, air, right? You cannot catch air. Explore new horizons. What does life have to offer you? Are you going to sit and sway or move in head on? Take a trip, go on an adventure, awaken your inspirited gifts. Take my Change Your Stars quiz, if you will. Something is brewing. It may just take a twist. So break out of your comfort zone, get unfamiliar. Again, it's kind of normal for you. Detach, open your mind. It might even be more exhilarating, higher learning, getting outside of the bubble, even pop the bubble. Embrace all things new, adventurous spirit. Faces, experiences, maybe you learn a new language. What are you learning? Where are you expanding? Just be open to new things, vibrant things, even discovering parts of yourself that may have yet to be revealed. It's like morning streaming, actually multi-streaming. With that, I say ashe, blessings to you and for you. Dear Pisces, often it's in the surrendering, the intensity of emoting. Energy in motion becomes the most liberating, empowering energy of all. So place your left hand on your heart and be kind. Especially if feelings begin to feel sticky or tacky, do some self-loving actions. Nurturing yourself, take in the senses. I do have an amazing moon blend, essential oils on my resource pages, by the way. Just saying, but meditation, journaling, self-to-self conversations, that inside voice. Either way, don't hesitate to text a close friend, late night conversations, dreamscaping, whatever it may be, release it into the waters, into the ethers with streams of love. Let it go, knowing you are supported by the galaxy creator. Equality and balancing and harmonics, a change around wealth and assets. This is illuminating your resources and how do you share or how do you not share, and what resources are coming toward you, which ones are cutting off. Are your relationships equal? Are they balanced? Dear Aries, this lunation is highlighting partnership, relationships, contracts, soul ones even, how you do or do not receive. Take a breath, take a pause, reflect on an opportunity that is actually falling together or possibly falling apart. And ask yourself, are things aligned? Are they mapped out? Are the puzzle pieces fitting, or are they out of alignment? And if you're not able to work through the chaos, the drama, it may be time to set yourself and each other free. So choose wisely, always heartfelt. Relationships need nurturing as well. And also you need to nurture yourself first. So either profess deep love to your own heart, your own inner soul, so that you can emanate that out to the other, or know that toxic debris is on the rise. Just be mindful of being a people pleaser. Your needs matter too. Don't lose sight of the prize. What is best for your heart? Left hand on your heart and ask yourself, is this in divine alignment of my character? Dear Taurus, are you ready to break away from a bad habit? Things end well. It's time to change, transform, like level up your wellness routine, recharge your copper top battery too. Take a break, a long hot bath, add some essential oils, some salts, an elemental clay facial. That's what I'd be doing. Just make it a ritual. You may find yourself busier than ever, juggling all the things and nothing all at the same time. But remember, health is where your wealth is. So switch it up, go green, drink your salads. It really is a time to level up your... I'm feeling like a feeding frenzy, like elevating your nutrition quotient. That's the word I was looking for. Dear Geminis, this lunation's a fellow air sign. You cannot catch air, or can you? I bet you can. You're Mercury ruled. So step out and catch some. Time to sparkle your inner glimmer, your inner gem, your inner light. Romance is revving up for you, so be flirty, be fun, be fantastic. The fifth house of pleasure, romance, creativity, and fun. So you may be feeling a twist of fate, a new outing, a passionate project. It's not a time to dim your light. It's time to shine your brilliance. There's no need to water down your fluff. Needs and wants, it's time to go after it. Act as if it has already arrived. It's in your grimoire. I'll take that. Dear Cancer, ready for a home chill pill? Take the chill pill of home, family. Take some time to transform your home, creating that dream world escape oasis. Those testy in-laws or outlaws are hitting a nerve. So channel in your inner prime directive, your inner prince or princessa. Imagine needling needles to the fabric, mending those altercations. I'm seeing like my grandma's with her yarn and crocheting. I don't know. Just in doing so, it creates a calmness. It creates nurturing space for you and those you love to really thrive in and vibe in. Feeling the feels, whether it's family member or parenting, just redecorating your environment of family traditions. That's kind of what's trending for you, actually. Dear Leo, the sun is shining upon you, or is it the other way around? Speaking your truth, your authenticity, exciting ideas popping into your head, downloading, broadcasting out into the ethers, the etheric field, writing, public speaking, social media. It's time to swoon. TED Talks, anyone? The world is lighting up the stage. It's time for you to really access this vital energy. Energy is something that can't be seen but can be felt. Knowing that people are watching and listening, all ears are really upon you and eyes. So really working the crowd, work the room, be a team collaborator, host a party, be social, be seen as well as heard. Dear Virgo, it's time to really treat yourself and really value yourself, I would say too. And we all know that you are the worker. You are the hard worker, success bee. The hard successes don't go overboard, blow the bounty when that fruition comes in. This is activating your second house. That's why I'm saying that. Go into the past. Where's your finances? I have Virgo rising, so no rabbit hole here. Your value is actually being highlighted, and celebrate your soul. Celebrate your gift. You may just see that increases are coming in, but be self-disciplined. Reinforce those financial strokes. The keys of success, paving a way for a brighter, illuminated future. I'm telling you, the glimmer is gold. Settling the debts, negotiating. This is a very energizing moment in your financial arena. So take time to monetize it. Take a breath. Be like a reflector. Wait 28 days when the bounty comes in. A sudden stream of new income, something better than ever before. So with this lunation activating our ability to receive and speak our truths and know our worth, it's time you opened up the door to accept and release what is no longer serving, manifesting to the root, invoking those intentions. Use words as if the truth serum is activated, the nectar of the gods, bringing our manifestations into this world. Just know that dreams do come true. So climb into your body. You are whole. Grounding yourself into the elemental that fills the bath and protecting yourself, whether that is a guardian, a gatekeeper, an animal totem, an angel, options, the fae. And as we get ready for this meditation, just knowing that you are protected, you are connected, you are open. Sorry, I got really excited after Virgo there. But you are centered. Get into your zone of neutrality. You have arrived. Getting your breath in sync. So go ahead and inhale for a count of 3. Hold for a count of 3. And then exhale. Release for a count of 3. Let's just get centered again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Release. Inhale again. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. And release. And on this next inhale, through the throat to the root center. And then as you exhale, the next inhale through the root to the throat on the exhale. Just getting into the flow. So we're breathing in through our throat channel. Streams of blue or red, you decide, opportunities. Holding into the root for a count of 3, and then on your exhale from the root out through the throat center. So just go ahead and get into that circadian rhythm from the throat to the root, from the root, exhale through the throat, and then the opposing forces, inhale to the root, exhale to the throat, and again. And just getting into the flow, inhaling the spiritual truth of divine love all the way down to the root, like invoking. Listen to the tunes and the tonality of the Great Spirit Creator sending seed sounds to your base note in the root, and as you exhale, the debris of toxic love. Inhale to the root, feeling of receiving. What does it feel to receive instead of gift? And exhaling the closed off ability to only be a giver. It feels uncomfortable, I know, but do it again. Inhale to the root, feeling of receiving, and then hold for a count of 3. Exhaling the closed off ability to only be a giver. Inhale through the throat down to the root, believing in your heartfelt self of love, divine love, believing you are receiving the gift, the purity of love, as if it's the divine full nectar pour. And then exhale beliefs around thoughts that you are not worthy of divine love. Exhale and release. Inhale through the throat, your ability to open up to new vibrations, to new sounds, to new frequencies, to new energy vibrations. And on your exhale, I want you to exhale old ways of vibrating. The old is going down the conscious river streams. The new is streaming in. Streams of gold is kind of what I'm sensing. Inhale through your throat center all the way down to your root. Hold for a count of 3. And this time as you exhale, we're going to do like a spiritual cleansing tree in your own personal tree of life, your tree of knowledge. And as the leaves shed off this tree and new ones burst forward, you are birthing a new scripting story. It's the season of Aries and Libra. New ways of relating are bursting on that tree of life, your personal tree of life, by the way. Inhale again through the throat all the way down to the root center. Hold for a count of 3. And as you exhale, see the tree of life open up buddings and blooms that resonate with your heart's energy, frequency, vibration. And in doing so, is this something that makes your heart come alive as they blossom and bloom? As you exhale and release, and then go ahead and inhale again down to your root center through the throat. Hold for a count of 3 and exhale. We're just kind of cleansing the channel, if you will. Getting into our own personal tree of life. Feels different for each and every one of us. And as this time, when you inhale and hold to your root, holding sacred space, initiating and activating your own personal streams, your conscious river streams, your connection to the Great Spirit, your connection to collaborating with Spirit, the Great Spirit, your own universal streams and those personal streams, creating a sacred web, a sacred weaving as you initiate all your dreams to manifest and to come true. And with that, be kind to yourself. Be courageous. You got this. And I will see you on the other side. Ashe. Blessings. And I just want to say, as you come to your center, your sacred space, embodying the magical being that you are and always have been and will be future forward and even future past. If this meditation initiated you in some magical way, please share with your friends, your guests, your frenemies, so that we can, as a collective, raise the vibration of the entirety of this world and the outer world. And I will see you on the other side. Ashe. Blessings once again.